Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you? How have you been? Yes, I know it's been a few days since I last been here and spoke to you guys. I took some time, took a little break, you know how I do. But I'm back. It's your girl, Virgo Witch Goddess in the building. I was gonna go live this morning, but I was like, let me kind of like fall back a little bit. I said a real strong, deep spiritual prayer and meditation. I took time alone with me in spirit. I called upon all the angels, spirit guides and ancestors to come in. I covered this reading with the blood of Jesus, and I covered this reading, Buddha Allah. I said a strong prayer because I really felt that it was needed. So for those of you, if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. Yes, I am yours truly, Virgo Witch Goddess. I am in the building. And so I'm just kind of want to show you guys, all you guys' card, because I broke it down into three sections. Okay, so I kind of started off with this section first, right? I started off with this section first, right? And then after I did this, I came and I was like, let me go over here. And so I came and this was the next section that I kind of started with, right? And so this is going to basically be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. You know, I like to always start with my Virgos. I am a Virgo. For those of you who are wondering, yes, I am a Virgo. My birthday is August the 28th, so yes, I am a Virgo. Anyway, then I came over here and I was like, let me see what's going on. So this is like your third section. So you guys have a lot of cards. And so basically, Virgo, what I could tell you is that the first sign that came out for you was the sign of Gemini, right? And then second sign that came out, I want to say, is like Leo with this strength card, right? And then Aquarius came out, then Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay. And then I came over here, and then Sagittarius came out on you, and then Libra came out on you, and then Aries came out on you. Okay. And so basically, what I'm going to do with this reading, Virgo, is that I'm going to start with the earth sign. Okay. Because what I'm picking up, Virgo, for many of you is that some of you was dealing with an earth sign. Okay. And in the situation between you and this earth sign, I'm kind of feeling as though this earth sign may have had someone else who they was dealing with, where they was spending more quality time with this other individual, where they was giving more energy to this person than they was with you, with this six of coins. Okay. And so it could be possible that this earth sign viewed you as not having enough. You know what I'm saying? Not having enough to offer, or where this earth sign was turned off by you. And so this earth sign kind of went flocking their wings into another area, because this earth sign viewed you as being less than. Okay, where this earth sign felt as though you wasn't good enough for them. Okay. And so, because this earth sign turned their back on you and viewed you as not having enough, some of you chose to disconnect yourselves from this earth sign and just focus on your coins. Okay. And so it's like now, and so it's like now that you chose to disconnect yourself from this earth sign and focus on your coins, it's like this other earth sign who you was dealing with has become non-available, where you're not even thinking about this person. And so now you're focused on the nine of coins for my Virgos who's dealing with this other earth sign, okay? And so some of you Virgos could be holding some type of resentment toward this person because of how this other earth sign treated you, okay? And so what I'm picking up on is that this other earth sign wants to come in and make you an offer, but you're really not interested because this earth sign was just playing games with you. Okay? So you're not interested in this other earth sign. And it could be that some of you could be dealing with another Virgo like yourself or a Taurus. Okay? Not that the Taurus card is here, but that's what I'm picking up on. Okay? Now, others of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn because that card did show itself, okay? And what I feel by this card, and you know, the devil stands for Capricorn, and again, it can also be Taurus, okay? And so what I'm picking up on is that this Capricorn or this devil card, let's just say devil, okay? This person that you was dealing with was only out for themselves. This person was like being vindictive, where this person didn't have no type of good intentions toward you, where this person was being very vindictive, where this person was already, you know, this person's intentions toward you was to be malicious, was to use you and abuse you for their own need. Okay, so if you was dealing with this Capricorn, their intentions wasn't right toward you. You know, they was only out to get for themselves. Whatever it was they could get from you, they was going to get from you and drag you and use you and, you know, just drag you through the mud. Okay, 'cause that's what I'm picking up on. Okay. Now, the next thing that I'm picking up on is that many of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio who you ended things with. Okay. And it could be possible that either you was dealing with a Scorpio who you ended things with, or you could have been dealing with a Libra, okay? Because many of you do got that Justice card where you could have been seeking balance with this Libra, or this Libra is wanting to seek some sort of balance with you, but this Libra has another side to them, where this Libra has a dark side and a light side, okay? And so what I see here is that you was trying to untangle yourself from this person because of their dark side outweighed the light, okay? And so it could be that this Libra that you was dealing with, you felt as though you had to unstick yourself from this air sign with this two of swords, okay? Because this air sign was deceitful and disloyal toward you, where this air sign betrayed you and had you feeling as though you was trapped and isolated with this eight of swords because they broke your heart with this three of swords. And it could be where this air sign had you in a three-party situation. Okay, so now this air sign is wanting to come rushing into you. Okay, this air sign's wanting to come rushing in and make you an offer, but you're not interested in this offer, because many of you had to take time to go within and like heal yourself, okay? Where some of you was suffering with like some sort of anxiety and worry and stress because this person broke your heart and had you feeling trapped and isolated, where you had to unstick yourself from this air sign, okay? Because like I said, this air sign was disloyal to you, okay? And so therefore many of you had to take time to go within and heal with this four of swords. And many of you chose to leave with this six of swords. And some of you could have been dealing with an older air sign. Don't have to be. And that's with the king of swords. Okay. And then some of you also could have been dealing with an Aquarius, where this Aquarius viewed you as being a wish fulfillment, but then there was a blockage that somehow got in the way between you and this Aquarius, where this Aquarius viewed you as having other options. And so it could be where this Aquarius could have been in denial about the situation because you had other options, or you could have been in denial over this Aquarius because this Aquarius had other options. But like I said, this Aquarius viewed you as being a wish fulfillment, where this Aquarius really wanted to be with you, But for some of you, you could have turned the Aquarius down and rejected the Aquarius because you had other options. Okay. Now, for others of you, with this Queen of Wands, for some of my Virgos, with this Queen of Wands, you kind of took your power back when it came to dealing with this Gemini who you fell in love with. And so for many of you, you had to seek answers from spirit. Okay, because it can be where there was some sort of conflict between you and this Gemini, where somebody didn't want to admit to their wrongdoing. Or it could be that you was dealing with a Sagittarius where things fell apart. You know what I'm saying? And things were blown out of proportion between you and the Sagittarius. Okay. And so what I'm kind of picking up on is that this Sagittarius is wanting to come rushing in for a one night stand, or this Aries who has another person is wanting to come in for a one night stand, because both the Sagittarius and the Aries are both fire signs, but they view you as being on guard and view you as being defensive. Okay. And you have a reason to be, because that fire sign, whether it was a Sagittarius or the Aries, they wasn't willing to commit to you in the past. And so I feel as though both of these Aries and the Sagittarius could have been a bit of a player. And so now this fire sign is a bit intimidated to come before your path with this Four of Wands, because they're wanting to come before you. But for some of you, you pulled your energy back from this fire sign. Okay, and like I said, always feel free to flip the reading, because if this is not you, well, then this is how this fire sign feels about you. Okay, and for some of you, I feel like a tower moment came into play between you and this Sagittarius. Okay, and so people are looking at you right now, Virgo, as being in the spotlight with the Six of Wands, where people view you as being a bit popular, where everyone is starting to take notice of your light. Okay. And so because people are starting to take notice of your light, you have many people that's wanting to come in and make you an offer, like I said, with this Page of Swords and this Page of Cups and the Page of Coins. Okay, wanting to come in and make you an offer. But then you also have this fire sign and this air sign and this water sign who's wanting to come rushing in. Okay. And for me, nights only means something that's short term, nothing long lasting. Okay. And so, like I said, when it comes to this water sign, it could be where some of you are dealing with this water sign. Okay. This water sign who, for some reason, is reminiscing off of the good times that you two shared and can't seem to get you off their mind when it comes to this water sign with this Four of Cups and this Six of Cups. It's like this Four of Cups is constantly thinking about you and can't get you off their mind. And this water sign is constantly, reminiscing off of the good times, right? And so because of it, this water sign wants to come in and make you an offer, right? And so this water sign wants to have a new beginning with you with this Ace of Cups, okay? But it could be that this water sign wants to come in and see if they can lure you and tempt you with their offer. But it could be that this water sign kind of views you as having other offers, or it could be that you view this water sign as having options. Either way, you're like the Queen of Cups, and so you're very intuitive, using your intuition when it comes to dealing with this water sign. Okay. And you could be intuitive when it comes to dealing with any sign, though. But long story short, Virgo, it's like you may have your back turned to this water sign where you're seeking new journeys and connections elsewhere because you're really not wanting to even be bothered with the water sign, which is crazy. But like I said, I feel as though some of you got a fire sign that's trying to manifest you back in. Some of you got a Libra that's wanting to seek some sort of balance with you. I feel as though some of you got to some type of tower moment, a birth of change tower moment, where some of you got into a situation with a Sagittarius where things blew out of proportion and a tower moment became between you and the Sagittarius, for what I'm picking up on. And so, and I feel like some of you had some type of conflict. And so I'm picking up on where that conflict could have came in between either you and this Sagittarius or you and this Aries. Okay. Because either way, like I said, you do have a fire sign who wants to come in, but nothing long lasting. They just want to come rushing in. It's like I said, water sign rushing in, Knight of Wands rushing in. And I want to say Knight of Swords want to come rushing in. But I don't really see you being interested in none of the above. Okay? And so some of you can be dealing with a King of Cups, a King of Wands. And I thought I saw another king in here too. Let me see. Because you got all these pages where, like I said, fire sign want to make you an offer, water sign, earth sign, air sign, they all want to make you an offer. Okay. Let me see. You got, like I said, the King of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, King of Swords. So like I said, you could possibly, like I said, some of you could be dealing with an older air sign or older water sign. Older fire sign, don't have to be. But this water sign does wants to have a 10 of cups with you. Okay, like I said, this water sign wants to come in and have a new beginning with you and have a 10 of cups with you. And when it comes to this fire sign, you view this fire sign as being a burden with this 10 of wands. And right now, it could be that somebody's still holding on to the situation when it comes to you. Somebody is still holding on to you, trying to manifest you back because you do have that magician card. And like I said, it's like you could have ended things with a Scorpio, but the Scorpio is also wanting to come and rushing back to you, where the Scorpio wants you back. I know, and as for the earth sign, you're not really thinking about the earth sign because you kind of got your back turned toward this earth sign where you focus on your coin, so you disconnected yourself from this earth sign. And for some of you that's dealing with a Capricorn, you might want to cut this Capricorn loose because this Capricorn don't mean you're no good. They're only out to use you. They're being very addictive. And some of you could be dealing with a deceitful air sign. Okay, because what I got from the air sign is what Gemini and Libra. So I feel like you're dealing with a Libra who has another side to them. So I really wouldn't trust that. And like I said, this earth sign, you could be holding some type of resentment toward this earth sign, which I don't blame you because this earth sign feels as though they viewed you as being less. Where some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus, and this Taurus viewed you as not being good enough for them, not having what you needed to actually get them. Where in reality, this Taurus want nothing but a hoe in the first damn place. Okay. And so I think we covered everything pretty much. So let me go ahead on and end this reading, Virgo. So some of you may want to go back and re-listen to it again because I know that was a lot, yeah, basically, air sign you got the hell away from, or you're wanting to get the hell away from the air sign, which I don't blame you. Earth sign, I wouldn't fuck with them either. If you're dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, I really wouldn't give a fuck about them either. This fire sign seems kind of shicey to me. I'm not really liking the energy that I'm picking up on this fire sign. If you was dealing with the Sagittarius or this Aries, because I feel like this Aries has somebody else with this Emperor. This Aries could be married to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why they really fucking with you is because they not getting what they want at home. You know what I'm saying? Where the sex ain't really going, it ain't popping like that at home. Wifey ain't turning her ass up. She ain't doing, what they want. So, and some of you could be dealing with a Leo who's a hoe. Don't have to be. Um, I know, like I said, some of you maybe, some of you kind of fell in love with this Gemini where you go in the spirit, asking spirit for answers when it comes to dealing with this Gemini who some of you could have fell in love with, okay? So some of you could be holding on to this Gemini, okay? I'm feeling that. But again, you do have this strong water sign that is holding on to you. This water sign wants to come in and have a brand new beginning with you. And it could be that Scorpio, because I believe Cancer and Scorpio is a water sign, right? Because Scorpio you ended with, so meaning you have a Scorpio that wants to come back in because I didn't get the Cancer card. Okay. It's just a heads up. Okay, Virgo, I'm out. It's going on 21 minutes. Okay. Much love, people. God bless as always.